Well, take a look at this. It's a brand new Hobie PA14 360 drive. This belongs to Mr.
Myers.
Super Clean,
Mr.
Johnny,
Super Clean,
Mr.
John
Super
Myers.
Clean Myers.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good.
This is my maiden voyage. I hope to catch one fish today at the California Delta with Mumu.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Looking good. You got the trolling motor already set up?
It's all set up. Everything's
that.
set up. You bet. Don't mess around. I get it all set up, ready to go.
I'm excited to see this thing. Just wonder how I'm going to turn around and get fish in and out of it.
No problem.
Hey guys, thank you for tuning to Moon Outdoors. Today we are out here in the Delta on a breezy day. We are out here with Johnny, Mr. Super Clean Myers, and also Steve, the Motherlode Kayak Wear, also known as Wild West Bass Trail Kayak Series Tournament Director, and myself are out here on the Delta on a breezy day. We are making our way over to our fishing ground. While we are getting to our fishing grounds, I'm gonna be trolling for striper with the A-rig. Just a little small A-rig. I'm using my QI Apollo while trolling for stripers with the A-rig. And over here, I'm in this channel, and it's pretty deep, 25 feet, and I'm marking some fish in the mid column, so I decided to put the A-rig on and see if I can hook into a striper or two. Anyhow, I want to share my recent outing in the San Francisco Bay. I went out halibut fishing again a couple days ago, and it was a pretty slow bite. There were quite a few kayakers out there, along with quite a few power boats as well. And overall, it was a pretty slow bite, given the number of kayakers and the number of power boats that were out there. On that day, I don't really have much to show for. I caught 2 fish, and I had 1 scratch bait. And this is the first fish I got. Fish on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Feels good. Feels small.
For everybody.
Feels small, but feels good to catch a fish. Let's see.
Garmin?
Yeah, it looks like a shaker. Looks like a shaker.
Tide throw back and funny bite.
Yep. It's a little shaker. About 19. There you go. Maybe 18, 19. Feels good to catch a fish. So this landing net right here, catch and release landing net, is awesome for landing shakers. So it was about 6 hours into fishing, so it felt good to finally have something on the line, even though it was a shaker. And And then a few moments later, I caught this fish, but I am not 100% sure what this is. This is a fish. This looks just like a fish that I catch up in Sacramento River and American River. But I did not know they were actually in the bay. Take a look at it and tell me what you guys think.
Okay.
Fish on, fish on. What is this? Is it a shad? It's a shad. It looks just like a shad, American shad. But what is it doing out here in the bay? So, however, the bite was slow, but I ran into James with his brand new AI with the motor. It's always nice to see James on the water. Wait, who's that? Okay, I just ran into somebody.
Hello guys.
The guy with the strange looking kayak with the motor on it.
No, it's not a it's not a kayak anymore. Once you put a motor on it, it's not a kayak. Don't call it a kayak.
What's up, James?
What's up?
I didn't know you were out here today.
Yeah, I was just out there with my buddy. He's first timer, so.
Alright.
So yeah, I was just
Did you
showing
get some?
him. I got one.
You got one?
I got one and one keeper, but had a shaker earlier.
Okay, I haven't got it. I only got one scratch bait.
Only one scratch bait.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like slow.
Man,
Yeah.
look at you. Look at this beauty.
Thank you.
Look at this beauty. Oh my. Hey, show me your fish.
Oh wow. All right, I'll show you the fish. 27.
All right, look at that.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
jealous.
They're actually pretty skinny. You can tell they're almost like long and narrow.
Uh-huh.
You know, just haven't seen a lot of bait in the water, so they haven't really been getting any food. So, but they're fresh from the sea. You know, the one I caught the other day has sea lice on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're
Yeah.
just fresh from the ocean.
Yeah, so he's got a beautiful AI with the motor 2.5 Suzuki, I think. Yeah, he's having a blast with that, with the new kayak. Too bad he doesn't post videos very often anymore, but he's pretty active on Instagram, so give him a follow. I'll leave the link in description. And also, the biggest fish that was caught was by my buddy Jimmy's wife, and this halibut was massive. All right, my buddy Jimmy and his wife
Nice. Man.
Nice.
just landed a 35, 36 incher.
36.
Oh man, it's still alive! Woo! Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ! Good job, Jimmy!
Nice, big one, really big one.
Oh
I didn't
man,
expect that. Oh.
I want to catch a fish like this someday. I think that fish was measured in around 36, so it was a big halibut. Believe it or not, it was not her first time catching a 35 plus halibut. I think last year she caught like 37 incher in the bay. So she's doing something right, catching a big halibut. And I've been trying to catch a 35 inch halibut for quite some time now, but I have not been able to. But she already has two. Amazing. Jimmy actually has a YouTube channel. I'll leave the link in description, or I'll leave the video on this corner maybe. if I can. And please really go check it out. Actually pretty short, but it's a pretty fun video, so please go check it out. And one last thing I want to talk about is hypothermia. Hypothermia is no joke. Pretty much in the winter months, wherever you go in Northern California, the water temperature is going to be cold. And if you somehow get flipped, capsize your kayak, you're going to suffer from hypothermia within minutes. So I actually have a video on how I dress for immersion in all types of weather and in all types of water. As you can see, I'm out in the delta, not out in the bay, not out in the ocean, but I am wearing a wetsuit. I dress for immersion no matter what, even if I'm on the fresh water. So the reason I'm bringing this up is I heard that last weekend a kayaker capsized his kayak. Luckily he got rescued by a bass boat, but I'm not exactly sure how long he was in the water for, but he suffered from hypothermia and he had to be transported to the hospital. So I highly recommend dressing for immersion. Cheapest route is going to be the wetsuit. You can wear a dry suit, semi-dry suit, a paddling suit, whatever that's going to keep you warm if you fall in the water. Say very minimum, do not wear cotton material because cotton will suck your body heat out. Wear polyester, nylon. Wool will be the best, but if you don't have a wool clothing, wear polyester, nylon. So basically stay away from cotton and have a second pair of clothing in a dry bag in the kayak in case you fall in the water. Right now, I'm out in the delta and water temperature is 55. If you fall in the water wearing a cotton material, you stay in the water for 2 minutes. Even after you come out of the water, that's gonna suck your body heat out so fast and you will suffer from hypothermia so quick. So please dress for immersion. At the minimum, stay away from cotton and have a extra set of clothing. So other powerboat was able to rescue his kayak and is currently being stored at Russo's. I don't know if he knows, but if you know who I'm talking about, tell him his kayak is at Russo's and he can retrieve his kayak from Russo's. So we've been on the water for 4 hours. So we're gonna start heading back to the launch. I feel like I should have stayed focused on either bass fishing or striper fishing. I was going back and forth and I'm not having much luck with either one. So I think I'm just gonna patrol on the way with the A-rig and see if I can get some action. That was a close call. So yeah, I almost fell in the water. Anywho, big old skunk for me. One bite when I was bass fishing, and I mostly throw for stripers, but I was marking a lot of fish in the deeper water, but no takers. So oh well. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and go outside and enjoy the outdoors.